Okay. Good morning, everyone. You are most welcome to Uganda Nurses and Midwife Union headquarters in Kampala. We greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Justice Cherop, and we are issuing a press statement to all our nurses and midwives in the country. Attention is made to Uganda nurses and midwives, regional coordinators, branch persons, and the soft stewards all over the country. Dear nurses, midwives, and nursing assistants, subject absence from the current strike organized by Uganda Medical Workers Association. Uganda Nurses and Midwife Union is an independent, non-partisan, non-discriminatory, and professional labor organization representing nurses and midwives in addressing the numerous socioeconomic and career enhancement and professional challenges that they face across the country. Refer to the above subject. Uganda Nurses and Midwife Union has received many calls from various parties on the issue of the current strike organized by our colleagues under the Medical Workers Association. I have been informed that our members have been told to participate in the strike. I would wish to note the following. Number one, that the issue raised by Uganda Medical Workers Association is valid. That the process of the reaching to this strike has been exclusive of UNMU. Number three, that the participating in any strike is a worker's right, as long as it meets the legal requirements of staging a strike. Basing on the above, UNMU wishes to request her members across the country to refrain and abstain from participating in the strike, as UNMU we shall engage with government to raise our issues of the same nature as we have always done, and we shall inform our members of the outcome of such engagements as usual. A decision shall be taken, and the next course of action will be communicated by that time. Otherwise, sorry for the inconveniences such might have caused to everyone to love and serve. I sign this on behalf of Uganda Nurses and Midwife Union that we are restrained from the strike, and I call upon the nurses and midwives to continue working. Colleagues, let me explain this. Strikes are normal so long as it is legally known that such a group of people should strike. However, we wanted to get the government, both government they know, but we wanted to get the community about the strike. There is what we call negotiating machinery at the Ministry of Public Service. You bring your as workers of the whole, of all categories. You have to bring your issues out clearly, then they table it on the table of the Ministry of Public Service and the negotiating machinery, and they discuss the matters which affect us. Just recently, government has enhanced us lunch allowance. Sincerely, what do you think? We are all enjoying the lunch allowance, and even up to now, the money is not enough for lunch allowance, and government is trying to look for more money to put us lunch allowance. We are not supporting government so much that But we also sympathize in another way. Because we have just got the lunch allowance, it has not crossed even 2 months, and the areas are even unpaid, and therefore we tell the nurses to stay away from the strike and continue serving our nation and our people. Secondly, the UMI is an association whereby their grievances are not tabled at the public service negotiating machinery because they are not a labor union. But for us, our labor union is a bit different, that our negotiations start from the table of negotiating machinery at Ministry of Public Service, and there we can continue. If the government fails, that is when we shall have the strike on under a given period of time of 90 days constitutionally, and then we can go on. So we are very sorry that we have inconvenienced some other group of people who are coercing nurses to continue to join the strike, which is actually illegal. It is illegal for our side because we did not have that in our program as a fraternity. The death rate will go up, maternal death will go up, child death will go up, because there are no people attending to. And of course the nurses will do nothing much than what they will do it both with the doctors together. Because we work as a team, and you find that there are areas that doctors work on, the nurse work on another area. So we are combined to work for the life of the patient. But we find that if one group of us refuse to work, then it will be a disaster to the patient. So my advice would be that the doctors should go around the table and to utilize the union, and then their grievances can be heard. And otherwise, for us, what I know, what I saw with the coming budget, we are inclusive of increment of salaries for the next financial year. We are all there, and the paper is there. The president has already instructed. We have already seen the papers. That next financial year, the salaries. This financial year was for lunch allowance. So next financial year is for salaries. So now we can actually expect the two to happen at once. At least one at a time. Not salary, not allowances, not what like that. At least at a time. So that government get the great space to look for more resources. We shall communicate to you any outcome from today onwards. Otherwise, I thank you for working as nurses and midwives, continue serving our nation, and continue giving the need to the people of this country. Thank you very much for God and my country.